Hey everybody, this is Dave coming to you from the Gaming Cave. Today we're continuing our playthrough of Save South Vietnam. And we're going into winter, spring of 1968. So this is actually turn number 13 on the calendar. But it says 1968 now. So here we go. So let's get started. We start with our US and ARVN movement. So I'm looking up here. And do I want to come clean these guys up? I think the first thing I'm going to do is move some choppers. I got 1, 2, 3 that need to come down here, and we'll get them staged up for repairs. So 1, 2, 3 there, and I got one here coming out. So we'll see, that's 4. So that leaves me with 3 other chopper movements. So you got to decide, what to do with these helicopters. I think I would like to still come over here at Saigon now and start hitting this Viet Cong over here. He's got 27 Viet Cong. I don't know if I can hit them guys that hard, maybe. Or I come in here to Bien Ho and clean out this. I could come over here and get these guys. See if I can clean them out. They're going to get one back right now, or let that go and I go hit Saigon. That's the question. That's the real question. There's 27 in there. I don't know if I got enough forces built up to do that yet. I got NVA here. I got to tackle too. So that's really where I need to go, right here in Cameron, and get some NVA out of here. I think that's where we better go hit. All right, so I'm talking my way through this. So they've got 2, 4, 6. So I got to get a lot of troops in here. Well, here's 3, 6, 9. Can move these guys over. 3, 6, 9. That's 18. And choppers aren't going to do anything up here. I can send in a air mobile unit right here. So that's 3, 6, 7 is 21. That's what I need to make sure I get rid of those guys. So that'll be that batch going in there. I'm going to move my 101st over to this base. So they're whole again. I'm bringing this 4th Infantry Division also over to this base. And I'll leave these guys here. And I still have 3 choppers that I can bring in somewhere. I don't want to bring them in against all that down there. I could come in here. I just don't want to take a beating when I don't have to. Maybe right now I don't need to get all these choppers all chewed up. I can move 3 of them out to this base area. That's it. And this guy's still on patrol there. Here I can bring in the 1st Marine. Can come in here, take on these guys. See, with 6, that'll be enough to get them. And I want to take on, he's got 4. And I send in 9. I can send in the 3rd Marine Division right there. And then these guys have 9. I may have to rethink these 3 helicopters right here instead of sending them to the base. I can send 9 up here, or I can wait. I think we're going to wait. Yep. I do believe I'm going to sit on those guys. Try to clean these out, see how healthy I am, and then I can bring both the 3rd and 5th Marines up here if they don't drop down here. And I got chopper support that I can bring in. I got my air cav. Don't need him right now. This 1st Marine can hit here, hitting here. I'm building up to try to come in here and clean out Saigon next. So I'm getting a lot of forces built up over here. Let's see, I'm leaving these guys here in case something goes south right here in front of Cameron. And I got These guys are ready to go, and I got reinforcements coming in also pretty soon here. Okay, so I think we are. I think we're good on our movement there. That's all the movement I'm going to do. We go combat next. Okay. So the only combats I got is right here with this Arvin force. I have 21 and he has 9. All right. Oh, we roll. That's good. I got a 3 on 21, so that is 6. So I get all of those. He gets a 1 on 9, which is 4 hits. Okay. So I can take all these guys out. And he's going to have 4 coming available. Let's see. I'm going to take... Is there anybody doesn't have a hit? Just the air cab. They're going to take 1 hit. And then, let's see. Headquarters. He takes a 2nd hit. This is the Merrick House. So he's going to take his 2nd hit. That's 2. And the 9th Infantry headquarters is going to take his 2nd hit. That's 3. And then 1 more off of, I'll take it off the Americal 198. He's going to take his 2nd hit. Oh, grabbed the wrong one. He's going to take his 2nd hit. That's 4 right there. All right, so we're all set there. Clean that out. No NVA is going to drop down and stir that pot. Okay. Next over here we have the 1st Marine, 2 regiments there. That's 6 against 3. And they got a little better roll. I got a 3 on 6. That's 3, so that takes care of him. He gets a 4 on 3. 4 on 3 is 2 hits. Okay, so we take him off the board and 2 hits here. These guys are at 2 now, so they both go to 3. So they're both going to have to get pulled out for to get replacements put in. But they did their job, took care of the NVA over there. Okay, now over here at Way, they have 6 and I have 9. Okay, here we go. Oh, I got a 6, he got a 5. So on my 9, on 6, I get rid of 5. I got all of them. He got a 5 on 6. He got 3 on me. Okay, so we cleaned out the NVA. They come out. And I got to take 3. So we're going to take the headquarters. It's going to go up to 2 hits. 1. And then both of these are going to go to 3 hits. So both of those guys are going to have to go out for refit. Okay. So we pretty tough right there. Took those hits and didn't get me the support I was hoping to have over here. So took a lot. Okay, that's all the combat. So we got to do our political cadres lost in combat. We'll start way up at Mekong. I need a 2. I got a 7. Okay, they have 2 in Saigon and a 9, nothing. They have 3 in Ben Ho, 7, nothing. We have a 4 in Cameron, 7, nothing. None here in Kenon. And we go to Quang Nai, and they have 3, 6, not enough. Okay, they have 4 in Da Nang, 9, nothing. 1 in Wei, so we need a 2. Oh, we got a 4. Not good enough. And Quang Tri has 2 and 10. Okay, so we didn't do anything there. So none lost in combat. All right. Political points. We start up here in Mekong Delta. We have 2, -2. I'm sorry, we have 1, -2. So I have -1, but I have 6, so that's 5. So we'll be there. Okay. Saigon, he's still maxed out. Here in Ben Ho, he's got 2, 4, 6, 8. Wait, oops, wrong one. He's at 8 right there. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep. Okay. Here in Cameron Bay, he has 10, 17, 21. He's maxed out. Okay, right here in Kenon, we have 1, 2. So we stayed at 2 right there. We have 0 there. So we don't have enough to move ourselves up. We got to get some more Arvin over here. Okay. Here in Quang Nai, he's maxed out. Here in Da Nang, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 12, he's maxed out. In Wei, he has 2. So he goes to 2. And then in Quang Tri, he has 4. So Quang Tri, he goes to 4. Okay. All right. Now we do PCs and NVAs advanced. Nope. US Arvin and bases replenish. Okay. So we have a helicopter here that can replenish. And let's see, that's a line brigade. He's healthy. Okay. They're all healthy. They're healthy. Over here, he gets a helicopter replenished. Here he gets a helicopter replenished. Here we get a helicopter replenished. Let's see, everybody's good there. Everybody's good there. Over here, nothing to do. Okay, and then up here, these guys they're all reset. So they get to come back into their normal ports. So the 1st Marine Division headquarters comes in at Da Nang. And these guys, the big red one, it comes in with their headquarters. And also we have this 4th Infantry Brigade is back and going again. Okay. So that's all our replenishment. We have Arvin build regiments. Okay. Don't have enough points to build a regiment right now, so we don't do anything there. Police and VC recruit, so we get to move this up 1. So he moves up. They get 3 more VC over here, so he goes to 10. So they're up to 30 now. This is really getting bad over there. Here he gets to add 1, so he goes from 2 to 3. Okay, here they have they're going to add 2 more, so 2, he's at 1721, so he's going to add 2 to this stack. Okay, here we have nothing. Here he gets down here, he adds 2 more VC here, so let's see, this becomes a 7. And we add 1 there. Nope, we had 2, sorry. 3 to 4 came off. Okay. Here we have 2 more coming in. In Wei, he gets 1. So he goes from a 2 to a 3. And over here in Quang Tri, he gets 1. He gets his first. Oh, I pulled the wrong guy off there. He doesn't. He goes to 1. That was his first. Yep. And he goes to 1. There we go. Grabbed that, thinking that was my VC. It wasn't. It was the cadre. Okay, so we're all lined there. MVAs descend. So the only MVAs we have are up here in Quezon. So are they going to descend? So there's 3, They rolled a 10. They will not descend. A 10 is nothing. Okay, so they don't descend. They stay up there. That's good right now. I don't have to contend with them. Okay. U.S. reinforcements withdrawals. The only reinforcement we get is another helicopter brigade comes in. All right. So that's the end of the U.S. reinforcements withdrawals. We go into the next turn, spring, summer 1968. All right, U.S. ARVN movement. Well, the first ones we got to go, these guys got to come up here. They're going to be up above the line. And these two Marines also got to come up here. So a bunch of the Marines are up there to get recovered now. That's it there. All right. Now, what should we do here? We hit these guys, hit Cameron. I could come in here and try to obliterate them. There's 10, 17, 21, there's 23 there. I'm gonna take some heavy hitting, but I could come in and probably maybe get this mess out of here. My helicopters are all available. I don't have to do anything up here right now. So I can extract those guys back out, let them hang on unless something happens over there at Quezon. I don't think I really want to go hammer them, so I really like to get in here to Cameron and see if we can't clean this mess up. I know it's getting really bad over here, but yeah, I'm thinking this might be the spot to go tackle right now. 17, 20, 23. So I'm just going to have to hit them as hard as I can with everything I can. So these guys, they can come down here. These guys can come down here. This air cav's not going to go into there right now. We'll bring them out. I got the Big Red 1 coming in. I got this brigade that can come in. I could bring the 4th Army over. Let's see, right now I've got 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. That's 27, 29. Let's see if I bring in 7 more. Let's see, I want to bring in choppers too. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll bring this guy over 5. Got 5 choppers coming in here too to take that on. So I need 1 more. I'll bring this other brigade over here. So that should make it 21, 26, 28. I didn't need this brigade. I'm going to leave them over here. All right, 21, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 26, and 2 is 28. 3, 6, 9 times 3 is 27. What am I doing? 27, 29, and 5 is 34. I do need that other brigade over here. 36. That's where I want to be at. 36. I'm going to try to hit them as hard as I can and clear out this anti-aircraft also. And we'll see what happens here. Okay. All right. That's that move. So I moved 5 of the choppers. I'll mark them off. I still got 2 that could come over here. If I send 2 into here, they could get 1 and maybe 2 of these guys. Maybe 3, but that means I got to take anti-aircraft fire from those guys. And they're going to fire at me. But if I knock them out of there, he'll have a lot less. It'll deplete them, and that's what I want to do. So I'm going to send 2 choppers here. That's all my chopper movement I got. That's all my air assault. This Marine is moving back to the base right here. I'll let him settle up for now. And this 4th Infantry moves out and comes over and gets linked up with the rest of his division. So now he's a strong division there. So we're ready to start seeing what we can do over here to hit these guys too in Saigon. If I go in there and take, he can't get there yet. So yeah, we'll wait. We'll come see if we can hit them guys. If I send in 18, 21 at Saigon, I could knock that down. He's gonna 21. He's gonna come back and beat 23. I'm gonna take a lot of losses just to get to there. So I think I'll wait before I make that move there. All right. Oh, one guy I forgot to replenish on the last turn was the Arvin division. I take that one off. I should have done that. That was over here. So he'll be able to become a full strength unit, and I can start moving him and get him over here. See if we can start building up get our points up here high enough to start building Arvin forces and police units, so that we start getting this thing where we start to generate more. So I got to get my Arvin moving over there. Okay. What else? Anything? Don't think so. I think that's all the movements I want to make. So now we move into combat. Okay, so I got combat right here. I have 2 attacking 3. Now, first thing is anti-aircraft. So there's 1 hit. There's 2 hits. And 3 hits. So he takes his second hit right here. All that anti-aircraft goes back over there. But I did my job and cleaned that out, and he still has 1, 2. Oh, I rolled a 1 and a 2. 2 on 2. I got 1 hit, so he drops to a 2. And a 3 on 1. A 3 on a 1, he got 1 hit, makes him a 2. So my choppers took some damage, but knocked him down 1 anyway. Okay, here we go. We have 36, and he has 17, 21, 23. Oh, anti-aircraft fire. Here we go. Against the choppers. There's 1 hit. Okay. Second one. No AA. Ooh. Next one. AA. Take a hit. Next one. No AA. All right. And AA. So 3 of them hit me. I still have 36. He has 17, 21, 23. So he'd be on 21 and I'm on 36. Ugh. Bad roll for me, good roll for him. So 1 on 36 is 8. So we'll take out 7 and flip this to a 1, makes that 8. Okay. Now he had 21 and he rolls a 5. He gets 7 hits on me. All right, here we go. 7 hits. They'll take 1. They'll take 1. That's 2. My choppers are going to take 1. That's 4. All right. Headquarters, 5. And these 2 brigades make 7. Okay. Everybody took hits, but we're still up in the air. We're still fighting. We knocked him down some. Okay. Well, I knew this was going to be tough going over here, but we'll see what we can do there. Now he's down to 15. That's a little more manageable, although he can still inflict a lot of damage on me, but here we go. Okay. Now, no combat over here. So that's it for our combat. All right. Now we go see if there's any political cadres. So we're starting in Mekong. 6, nothing. There's 2 in Saigon. 7, nothing. There is 1. Nothing. I rolled a 10. Here's we have 4. 12. Here we have 3. 9. Here we have 4. 8. 1 in Wei. Nope. 11. 2 in Quang Tri. Oh, a 3. Yay! Finally. Quang Tri has 2, and I rolled a 3. I got rid of 1 of them. Okay. So 1 comes out down there. So we got 1 of them cadre out of there anyway. All right. Okay, political points. So up here, I don't think we had any change. He's 2, minus 2 plus 1, so minus 1. I have plus 8, so that makes them a 7. Okay. Here we have 27. They're still maxed out. Down here, he's at 2, 4, 6, 8. So we kept him where he was. All right. Here in Cameron, 10, 14, 15, he's still maxed out. Keaton, we're still at 2, so no gain there. Over here we have still maxed out at Quang Ngai, still maxed out at Da Nang, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, yep, 14. Here in Wei, he has 3. And here in Quang Tri, he has 3. So we dropped him down 1 anyway. Okay. All right. U.S. ARVN and bases replenished. Okay, so my ARVN unit replenished. And any helicopters in the bases? Nope, but my air cav replenished. All right, and then up here, these guys, they're down here now, so they'll get replenished next turn. Okay. That's it for replenish. Pretty sure. Yep, that's it for the replenishment. All right, ARVN build regiments, not yet. Police and VC recruit, so we gain 1 here. We're almost there to be able to recruit or build a new regiment. Here he gets 3, so he's going to go to 30 now. Wow. Here he gets 1, so he goes from 2 to 3. Here they get 2 at Cameron. So, oops, we'll take these off and make him a 7. Knock my pile over. Okay. Nothing here. Here he gets Quang Ngai, he gets 2 more. So this 2 becomes a 4. All right. So if I flip this to 10, makes this a 1. All right. I'm going to have to get in there pretty soon too. Okay, here at Da Nang, he gets 2 additional, so that 2 becomes a 4. And here he gains 1, goes to 2. And here he gains 1, so he goes to 2. Okay. Quang Tri. All right. Okay. NVA's descend. So again, we only have the 1 area. We roll, it's a 10, so nothing happens there. So they do not descend. U.S. reinforcements and withdrawals. I get another helicopter brigade coming in. This goes back. And that's it for spring, summer. So we go to summer, fall. Okay, here we go. Summer, fall 1968, we do U.S. ARVN movement. So this ARVN regiment is moving to this base now over in Saigon. I got these guys. Now the question is, do I want to redeploy? I got 5 choppers that could stay in here now because there's no anti-aircraft fire, so I can keep them firing on there. That's 36. And if I add another 11, that would be 9. If I brought in 2 more choppers, that would make it 11. That would make me 45, and I could almost wipe them. I could get a really big hit on these guys before I have to pull out. So we're going to bring in the 4th Army Division is coming over. And I'm bringing in 2 more choppers right here to add to the firepower. And that, bringing them over was 9, 10, 11. 11 on 36. Oh, I only needed to bring 9. Leaving them choppers out of there. Not going to bring them choppers in there because I don't have to get them beat up. Although, if I bring these 5 out, I can bring 2 in there. I'll lose that strength. So here I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 times 3 is 12. 4 times 9 is 36. 38, 40, I have 45. 1, 2, 3, 4 times 9 is 36. 38, 40, 45. I have to bring 1 chopper in to get me to 46. No, 45 is what I need. Yeah, 45. I'm good. I'm right where I need to be. I'm not going to move those choppers in there. These 2 choppers are coming out because they need to go for some extended repairs. Bringing them out to their bases here. So that's 2 that I just moved. Okay, I don't need to do anything over here. I could send in choppers here to knock this guy down and maybe get rid of this anti-aircraft fire also. So I could go here or I could go to Quang Tri. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all I got. So I'm going to move 5 choppers. And they're coming in here to Quang Tri, and we're going to hit these guys here. See if we can get rid of that anti-aircraft fire and that VC unit over there. And keep that from getting out of hand. Okay. All right. That's it for my movement. So now we go combat. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Here we go. I have 45. He has 17. All right. I got a 3. He gets a 2. So 3 on 45 is 9 more. So I'll put a 1 here and take that 10 off. He's down to 8 now. I beat him down. He got a 2 on 17, which is 15. That's 5. All right. So out of all these guys, these 3 guys take a hit. 1, 2, 3. 4th Division takes a hit. Everybody else has a hit. So I'm going to take 2 hits on 2 of these choppers. Mark them with their second hit. So they're going to be depleted now. That's it for them. They definitely have to pull out. Move my marker back up. Okay. That's that combat. I've got them down to 8 now. I'm getting them down. 1 more big burst over there, and I should be able to pull out and have that back down to a manageable level. All right, and then we have 5 choppers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Attacking over at Quang Tri. We'll check anti-aircraft. Aha, no anti-aircraft. And the other one, no anti-aircraft. All right, so they got through that unscathed. All right, and so I have 5 on 2. Oh, nice. He got a 1, I got a 5. So 5. I have 5 with a 5. That's 3 hits, so I get rid of that VC. He's down. And he had a 1 on 2. His a 1 on 2 is no hits. All right, we got in there and mopped up the VC there. He lost a cadre and his VC. I like that. Okay. That helps. It cleaned that mess up a little bit. All right. So now we do our cadre lost in combat. We start way over there at the Macon. We get a 10, no change. He's got 2 in Saigon. That's a 5. A 5 on 2's not nothing. Okay, we have 3 here in Ben Ho. We got a 7, nothing. We have 4 in Cameron. 7, nothing. We have 3 over here in Quang Ngai. Oops. Got a 5. See, it's 3. We rolled a 5. Nope, nothing. There's 4 in Da Nang. 9, nothing. 1 in Wei. Nope, 7. 1 in Quang Tri. 8, nope. Okay, couldn't do anything with those. Okay. Now we have political points. So over here we have 10, 11, minus 2 is 9, so we're at 9. Here he still has 30s maxed out. Here he has 2, 4, 6, 9. He went up 1 at Ben Ho. Okay, here at Cameron, he still is maxed out with 2, 4, 6, 8, and 8 is 16. Nothing here. They're still at 2. Here he's got 10, 20 maxed out here. Da Nang, they're still maxed out. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 8, 16. Wei, he has 4. Moves up 1. And at Quang Tri, he's down to 2. So drops him down 1. Okay. U.S. ARVN and bases replenish. So this comes off of that chopper. That's 2 hits. Goes away. This chopper comes off. It's 2. These 2 are still up. Let's see. That's it. Everybody else. And then up here, these guys go from 3 hits to 2 hits. 3 hits to 2 hits. Okay. So the Marines are starting to replenish. Got to bring them back in so we can get ready to go to Quang Tri. All right. Well, I really hammered that out of Cameron. Got rid of all that anti-aircraft. He just got a lot of cadre. That's the only problem there. Okay. What's next? ARVN build regiments? Nope, not yet. Police and VC recruit. Oh, I didn't change. This headquarters unit replenished 1. So this is for the 3rd Marine. He goes from 2 hits to 1 hit. All right. So we got him down. Everybody else is still good. Okay. All right. We did our police and VC recruit. 30, 30. I moved all those guys up, right? We replenished. We built that. Police and ARVN recruit. Yes. MVA's descend. They did not do this. So this is where we're at. VC recruit. Yeah. He went to 33. He's at 3. He goes up 2. He's at 5 now. This guy is at, he adds 2 more. So he's at 8, so he goes to 10. Nothing here. They go up by 2. It comes off and becomes a 3. He goes 8 to 10. He can get one here. Give him a hole marker. He goes from 2 to 3. They're in way. And he gets 1 back here again. Okay. Okay. NVA's descend. Let's see if they come down. I got a 9. 3. Nope. Okay. And I take that back. He is a 3 on 9. Right? Man, did I read that wrong? I gotta check that real quick. Sometimes you get to playing and you kind of forget when you lay off for a day or two. Let's see. All NVA into the game. The column should be NVA regiments in the remote border. Nope, I'm good. Not their combat strength, the regiments. So he had 3. Nope, nothing came down. I was doing it right. Whew, second guessed myself. All right. U.S. reinforcements withdrawals. I have none. No reinforcements, no withdrawals. All right. That's going to bring us to the year end, fall winter 1968. So here we go. We're at the end of the year, and I got to make a decision what to do here in Saigon, what to do with these guys. We got quite a bit of fighting going on. I know these 2 helicopters are going to have to pull out. So that's 2 of them. Moves, taken off right there. Now, he's down to 10. I can get him now. If I keep this strength here, I can completely wipe them out. And that's a big gain, I think, there in Cameron. So I really think I'm going to do that. I got 3 helicopters still in the combat there too. So I lost 2. So I need to bring 2 more over there. I'll bring 2 whole ones over. Put them in the battle against him. Keeps my strength at 45. Uses up 2 more. So I can take 3 of these birds and land them, or I can leave them up here and hit that. I'm going to leave them up here and hit this NVA unit again without, don't have to spend any movement. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to keep them in the fight. Okay. And they're fighting. We're trying to get rebuilt here. They haven't dropped down. He's ready to go into Saigon. He can come in if I need him. I got this guy's moving. He's coming over to this base now. I'm slowly getting him over here. Trying not to take a damage on him. We'll get him here, and then the next turn he'll be in there, which we can get him on there and raise us another point up. It's still not where we need to be. We're going to be building another one pretty soon here. Okay. Get this guy up. I start moving. I start gaining over here fast, but right now I can't get it. Haven't been able to get it up there where I start gaining anything yet. This is tough getting the Arvin built up. All right. So that's it for my movements. So we go into combat. The only combat's the big one. He has 10. I have 45. Trying to eliminate him. Well, we'll see. I got a 4. That's 10. I got him. He has a 4 on 10. That's 5 hits on me. Okay, so I took him out. I take a 4 on 10. 5 hits. These 2 choppers are going to take a hit. 1, 2. Bam, bam. Right there. And now could take 2 hits there and send them up to get them replenished. 2. I'll do that. They're both going to take a hit. That's 3, 4, and 1 bird is going to take a hit. Okay, 5. All right, there we go. But I cleaned out all the VC there. Now they're going to restock them, but I'm going to be pulling out of there. So my troops didn't take too much of a beating. The smaller single brigades did. All right. That's it for the combat. We have 5 over here against 1. I got a 2. 5 is a 2. I eliminate the VC. He has a 1 and he rolls a 5. He gets 1 hit. One bird takes a hit. Okay. Now we roll for his cadre. Start up there in the Mekong. Oh, 5, nothing. There's a 2 in Saigon. 9, nothing. 3 in Bin Ho. A 5. 5 on 3 is nothing. Okay. 4 in Cameron. A 6, nothing. 3 in Quang Nai. 8, nothing. 4 in Da Nang. Oh, 12, nothing. 1 in Wei. Oh, a 3, missed it. Okay. And 1 in Quang Tri. That would have been nice. That's 6. Okay. So we didn't get rid of anybody there. All right, that's the end of combat. Birds go back up. Political points. So we're going to move up 1. He stays maxed out. He stays 6, 9, 11. He goes back up to 10. Okay. He's down to 2, 4, 6, 8. Didn't get him far enough to drop him completely out, but I at least slowed this thing down a little bit. Okay, none here. Here they're maxed out. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, they're maxed out. He's got 5 in Wei. He goes up 1. And he still has 2 there in Quang Tri. Okay. That's it for the political points. U.S. Army and bases replenished. My helicopter is replenished. This helicopter's, those big hits came off. This, this, he's replenished the headquarters now. He's back up. And these guys go down to 1 hit. Okay, so I got the 1st Marines coming in here. They'll have 1 hit left on them. And same thing for the 3rd Marine. They'll have 1 there. Okay. They're getting ready to get back in the fight. All right. Bases replenished. Arvin build regiments. Yes, I get to build 1. I'll drop this back down to 2. Get us another Arvin regiment started. He comes on. 2 hits here in the Mekong. All right. Police and VC recruit. So we're at 4. 5 minus 2, we're at 3. And here, they get 3 more. He's at 6. Here he gets 2. 5 and 2 makes him 7. Here he gets 2. None. Here he gets 2. Danang, he gets 2. Wei, he gets 1 more, goes to 4. And up here in Quang Tri, he gets 1. I almost got him down where he wasn't going to get any. He gets 1. Okay. All right. MVA's descend. A 5 on 3 is 5 on 3. 1 descends. Okay, so he's up here. He gets 1, came down. All right, now we're going to have to take action with him. All right. U.S. reinforcements and withdrawals. Automatic. Tet offensive. Check. X. Tet offensive. Okay. So, no reinforcements, no withdrawals. So we do political cadres deploy, and then Tet offensive. So first we deploy the cadres. And so for them, it is A6 and M. So we're going to roll. And he gets a 9 on A6. That's 11. Okay, so all we have is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 is what they get. And it goes on table M, which is here. So we're going to roll. We get a 3, 6. So 3, 6 on M is 4, 5, 3, 7. So 4, 5, 3, 7. Okay, now we got 2 more. We roll 2, 2 on M. 2, 2 on M is going to be 8, 8. So both of them go into 8. All right, up there at Wei. So the cadre got active. Okay, MVAs deploy. MVAs are on B4. Okay, so we roll for B4 and they get 9. A 9 on B4 is 11. All right, so we're going to have 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 11. All right, so and they deploy on Y. Nope, X. They deploy on X. First one is 5, 3 on X. So 5, 3 on X. 7, 8, 5, 5. So 7, 8, 5, 5. Then we have 4, 2 on X. 4, 2 on X. 1, 7, 8, 9. 1 up here. 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's getting nasty up there. Okay, one more group. 3, 6. 3, 6 on X1156. So it's 115. So only have 3. So 1, 1, and 5. Ooh. So I cleared that out and they're finally regrouping there. All right. That's the NVA Special Forces missions. So here we go. We're going to see if we can clear out some cadre. Well, we're going to Saigon. No. We're going to Cameron. They have 5 there. 2, 3, 4. He has 5 there. Okay, Cameron, we're going. He has 5. Wow, we rolled a 3, 1 or more. So we got rid of 1 there out of Cameron. Okay, 1 down. They have 5 in Da Nang. We're going in there. We rolled a 6. A 6, 4 or more. We got rid of 1 there out of Da Nang. All right. And then we're going to hit Ben Ho. He has 4 there. We got an 8. And an 8 is none destroyed. Okay, so we didn't get anybody on that one. All right. Now comes Tet. I gotta see what to do for Tet. Tet offensive. Okay. Chase away their imperial youth. Per page 13. We go to page 13. Tet offensive. There are 2 mutually exclusive situations where the Viet Cong launched it. You're in phase. Okay. We've met both of them actually happened. They actually got there. If all the cadres deploy out of this box after the deploy step, which they did, that triggered Tet, which was the first time that's happened. And then it's also mandatory at this stage when it actually happened. Okay. In each populous area, remove all political cadres and replace each with 1 Viet Cong battalion. Example, Saigon, Fishhook populous area, there are 3 Viet Cong battalions and 5 political cadres. Remove the 5 and add 5 Viet Cong. So now there are 0 political cadres and 8 Viet Cong battalions. Return the political cadres to the cadre box. Okay, the Viet Cong in provinces are always limited to the VC max spelled out on the province board. Okay. Tet offensive counter is removed permanently from the game. Okay. So Tet is being launched. Okay, let's check this real quick. Okay, I just discovered something I've been doing wrong. And you know what? It's okay because I've been doing it wrong, but we're going to correct it now. Tet offensive made this clear, so I'm going to fix it now before I go any farther, and then we'll continue from there. There is a VC max in each one of these areas. And that's all that can be there. I've been letting them be unlimited. So I fought big battles down here when I didn't have to. Okay, but that's okay. We played it that way all along. We're just going to correct it now. So VC max in Saigon is 16. So the most he can have there is 16. So I'm going to take those guys off of there. All right. Most he can have in Ben Ho is 10. Most he can have in Cameron is 10, which I've cleaned that one out. We're good here. Let's see, the most he can have in Quang Nai is 10. So all of these come off. So it's not as bad as I was fighting it. Oh my gosh, look at that. That makes a big difference. Most he can have in Da Nang is 12. He's at 12, so that's still good. Here, the most he can have is 12, and the most he can have is 10. There. Now, with the board's right now. Now we replace all the cadre with Viet Cong, but they cannot exceed the max limit. So up here, we take this cadre off, and we replace him with 1 battalion. So he gets 1 up there. Here, we have these 2 come off. But the 16 is the max, so they stay there. Okay. Down here, these 4 come off. His max is 10, so we flip him to 10. So that's what they have there. Okay. Here, these 4 come off. 2, 3, 4. So we add 4. To that 2 is going to make him 6, which is under the max, so he's good there. So there's 6. Okay, here we have 1. He comes off. We put 1 in. Here they have 3. These 3 come off, and his max is 10, so he adds none there. In Da Nang, they have 4, and their max is 12, so they're already there. So he gets none. All right, up here we have 3 in Wei. He has 4, so we can add 3 there, makes him 7. All right. And then in Quang Tri, we have 1, so we make him a 2. Okay. All right. We've got all the political cadre off the board now. Wow, what a difference that made. That would have changed a lot of my strategy. I would have kept Saigon probably cleaned up. That's okay. It's okay. This is how we learn sometimes. I apologize for the mistake there. And I didn't catch that until I was reading the Tet Offensive and the max in the province. And that's when it sunk in and hit me. Bam, right between the eyes. Okay, so hope you guys won't beat me up too bad about that. Okay, so now we've got everything placed for Tet. Place AA. So there are no cadres, so we don't place any new AA. So the AA stays where we have it, and that's it. Okay. That's the end of the year in phase. We're going to go to winter spring of 69, and Tet Offensive has been launched. So now I know where everybody's at and where I got to start fighting them at. Okay, and I got NVA troops that are starting to mount up on me now. So things are starting to get a little interesting. Okay. All right, well, that's a big change, but that's okay. We got things going. We took care of some business over here. I'd like to hit these guys and then get out of there as much as I can. Got to drop down my troop strength and try to keep it from them guys rebuilding again. I need to come over to Ben Ho. Need to get into Saigon and wipe those guys out if I can. So I've got some troops built up to go there. It's probably where we'll go. And then I got some issues over here in Wei now that I need to go clean up as soon as my Marines are ready to go. And I got to fight over there at Quang Tri also. So I got some business over here. The Marines are got to get restocked. May have to bring my air cab into Wei. Try to handle these guys maybe. And we'll see what we got. All right. Hey. Okay. So I made a mistake, but we're good now. I think it's moving along really well. I've been holding my own even with all that build up. It just came off, that's all. I spent a lot of battles in here. Probably the same damage would have happened somewhere else, but that's okay. We're ready to go. So I think we're set, and looking forward to 1969. All right, that's going to be it for today, and I'll see you guys next time. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And give me that likes up, give me the thumbs up or a like, and as always, leave me your comments and suggestions. Okay, I'll see you guys on the next one.